Welcome back, guys. This is Bobson from Edifice Tech Range. So I know a lot of you guys uh, are not actually in the tech background. Okay, that means you did not study computer science or kind of engineering. Okay, so in this video, I'm going to streamline how you can actually transition into tech from a non-tech background. Okay, so stay tuned. Do consider subscribing and remember to hit the bell icon to get more updates when we post new videos. So now, without further ado, let's get started. Okay. So I know a lot of you guys are not actually you don't actually have tech background. So what I mean by this is that you didn't actually study tech related courses like in your tertiary or university. You didn't actually study software development. You didn't study computer science in this part of the world, in Nigeria to be specific. Okay, so the closest to IT related courses is the computer science. Okay, so most people that transition into tech in this part of the world are actually computer science students. So it seems. So they feel like, okay, if I study computer science, it will be easy for me to transition into tech. But that is a lesser truth. Okay, so one thing about tech is that it doesn't discriminate. So anybody and every profession, irrespective of your primary background, you can transition into this space. So I'm going to be walking you some few tips on how you can transition into tech from a not tech background. Some of them you have to answer those questions yourself. So we're going to focus on 5 W's on how you can transition into tech from a not tech background. So guys, to begin with, let's start with the first W, the why. Why? Why are you actually considering transitioning into tech? Why do you want to go into tech? Okay, so you need to be actually sincere and truthful to yourself. Okay, why are you leaving your previous career, your previous profession, and you are considering entering tech? Why? Is it that you feel like you are underpaid, or you feel like, oh, uh, you don't actually fit in the career path that you are currently in, or you just feel like you deserve more, you can actually give more, and you feel that the way you can actually do that is by transitioning into tech. Okay, so you need to answer this question yourself. Why are you actually transitioning into tech? Okay, is it because of the money, or is it because of you feel like you have this urge to solve problem, and your current career is not actually giving you that uh, opportunity to actually do that? Okay, so you need to answer this question yourself. Ask yourself, hey, why am I actually trying to leave this place to tech? Why am I actually trying to transition into tech? Okay, so the moment you can answer that question and you are truthful to yourself, you feel like, okay, yeah, I'm set to go. Okay, so the first W is the why. Understand why you are considering transitioning into tech. Okay, that is the first W. Now the second W is what. Okay, what. Okay, now that you've understood why you feel like, okay, I need to transition into tech, why I need to move from point A to point B. Now what are the career paths in tech? Because you are trying to transition into tech, you need to understand the various professions, the various career paths in tech. Okay, you need to understand what works for you and understand the functions before actually choosing. So what are the career paths, or what are the professions available in tech? So you need to understand this profession, what it's all about. Okay, what it entails, it is actually suits you. Okay, and that's why you need to stay tuned to this channel, Edifice Tech Range. We are going to help you uh, streamline your process in choosing the perfect career path for you. Okay, so I'm going to have different sessions of different career paths in this channel, video dedicated for each of them to explain their functions and what it entails to actually dive into this career path. So the words, so you need to understand the various, what are the various career or profession you take, like software development, front end, back end. You have your cyber security, you have your UI/UX, you have the blockchain. So you need to know then what are what it entails, okay, before actually choosing the one for you. Okay. So the second question is the words. Now, the third question you need to ask yourself, you need to answer this yourself also. And in this channel, we are going to help you do that, okay? Is the which, okay? Which career or which profession am I actually choosing? Because you've known the why, okay, why you want to transition into tech. You now understand the what are the available tech career in this field. Now, which one are you going to choose? Okay, now having gone through all the available career paths in tech, okay, you have to choose the one that you feel that you can start with. Okay, the best thing is you might not be sure. Okay, you might not be sure, and that is okay. Okay, at the beginning stage, at the early stage, we don't expect you to pick the perfect career path for you. Okay, because tech is easily you can transition from point A to point B. So just pick, having gone through the various career paths in tech, okay, just pick anyone you feel that, okay, with my current state, okay, with my current setup, or with my current state, I can actually start this career path. Okay, okay, it doesn't require me to learn coding. Okay, it doesn't require me to get this, doesn't require me to get this. So with my current laptop or with my current phone, I can actually do something with this career path. Okay, so you need to choose the which, the one that works best for you. So the third question is the which. Choose the career path that you feel that, okay, I actually fit into this. Okay, let me give you an example. As a graphic designer or an artist, okay, you are good with colors, you are good with ideas, visuals and the rest. So for example, now you can look through the career path and say, okay, currently I'm an artist, so it's easy for me to actually transition to a UI/UX designer, okay, a product designer, okay. So it's actually easy for you to transition into those career paths. Okay, so the third question is the wish. The fourth question is for you to answer is the when. Okay, when do you start? So you've understood the why. You feel like, oh, I have to leave this place to tech. Okay, then you've gone through what are available in this space. You've seen the different career paths, and you've chosen the which course you want to actually dive into, which career path you want to actually dive into. Now the next question is when. When do you move? Is there a particular time? Is there a right time to actually move? Is there, do you actually have to wait next year, or do you start now? So the question is, now that you've made the decision to actually transition into tech, the best time to start is now. Okay, so the when is now. The when, after you watch this video, just starts now. Okay, starts now, so you don't wait. So there's this procrastination. There's something called procrastination, delaying, and at the end of the day, you just lose the interest. Okay, so don't allow that to get to you. Don't allow procrastination to get to you. So now that you've decided to actually dive into this, start now. Okay, so that different. So I always tell to people that tech is like very, very easy to dive into. Okay, because you have, when listening to me, I didn't say tech is easy, I say it's easy to dive into it because you have various resources available. Okay, various resources are available. So you have resources online, you have resources anywhere, YouTube and the rest. Okay, so it's actually easy to dive into this stuff. So don't wait. Okay, don't wait with your resources, with what you have, with your mobile phone, okay, with your desktop. You can actually have start up something in tech. Okay, so the when is now. Now, start now. Okay, start now. The clock is ticking. Start now. The last W is where. So where can you actually start this journey? Where can you actually learn these skills? Where can you actually begin this journey? Okay. So there are two ways to go about it. Okay. Go to a physical training. Okay. So you check around. You're going to see physical centers that offer these courses. Okay. Try to enroll. Okay. I know some people do well on learning under others. Okay, they do well learning in a physical environment. Okay, where they can see their trainer and they could ask question one on one. Okay, yeah, you can do that. Okay, and I've seen a lot of people that have done that. So the second one, which uh, is actually popular in this space, is self-learning. Okay, I see lot of tech people, lot of tech gurus. Most of them will say, I'm a product of self development. Oh, I'm a self-taught developer. And personally myself, I'm a self-taught software engineer. Okay, yeah, so I've seen a lot of people that have transitioned into tech by trying to participate on online courses, trying to participate through YouTube, getting Udemy course and all that. Okay, so the first way you can actually enroll through a physical training, or you can enroll online. So the second one is, I have seen lot of testimonies from the second one. Okay, because the thing, it gives you opportunity to learn from your comfort. You can learn anywhere, at home, in the office, on transit. You are free to explore tech anywhere you go. Okay, so the where is to, first one is to go to a physical center and enroll, and the second one is to learn from your comforts. So with these five W's I've just mentioned to you now, so just be truthful to yourself. Okay, especially with the why. Okay, be truthful to yourself. The which, also you don't need to think about that, because you can actually choose anyone and transition to another letter. So tech is flexible, you can transition from one to another. Okay, so just follow these steps and you're going to transition easily from a non-tech background to a tech. Okay, so this is Edifice Tech Range, where we make your tech journey seamless and easy for you. Okay, so do consider subscribing, and if you have your loved ones, you can share this video to them. And remember to keep learning. The journey in tech is not straight, it's narrow. Obviously it's narrow, so you go up and come down, you meet different stuff, new trending event, new trending framework, new trending technology. So just stay focused. The space is loud. Okay, you see a lot of distraction, but stay focused and give yourself 3 to 6 months, and you're going to see yourself on the right path to success. So stay blessed.